full services broker. Well, Marcus Padley of Marcus Today joins me live from Melbourne. Marcus, g'day there. What should we be looking for in terms of services from a broker these days?
We're a much maligned industry, I have to say, is really what I'm here to say. We're sort of grouped in with estate agents as parasites upon everybody's money. But the truth of the matter is, although you can now execute very cheaply elsewhere and have access to almost any betting on anything in the world, a lot of people still want and need a human to deal with. They aren't technically minded. They don't trust the online movement of money. And brokers are there to basically build a relationship with people, a relationship of trust.
Is that older people, or is it across the board?
It might sound silly, Ticky, but yes, it's mostly older people, not just people who. Everybody can use the internet, but it's a mindset. People with a lot of money can do it themselves, but I can hammer nails, cut wood, but I can't build houses. I can probably do my own legal work if I read the Googled enough. But the truth of the matter is, I'm no good at it. And a full-service broker is someone that's lived every moment, experienced a lot of clients, and I've done it for 34 years. You can imagine how many clients I've dealt with, how many emotions I've dealt with. And that's sort of what a full-service broker, one of the services, is a bit of a handhold and a shrink, and also an educator as far as the stock market is concerned.
It's sort of a bit of financial planning as well there, I would assume.
If we get on to the more traditional things, yes. There's all sorts of advice, trading advice. One of the most important reasons for using a full-service broker is access to things that you can't get access to online. And that is things like IPOs, share placements. We've talked about sophisticated investors. You can actually do shorting as well through a broker. But the one thing I would just... Sorry, Ticky.
Well, I was going to say, there's obviously now all these sort of licenses you have to be financial planning. And how does the overlap between being a broker and being a financial planner work?
Well, I don't think it really matters. The broker is traditionally someone who is giving trading and portfolio advice, but as the industry has been carved up by the online offerings, a lot of them have moved into a more wealth management fee-based basis, and it's rather changed the nature of the transaction broker. I have to say that the full-service broker is thought of as a trader or an ideas person, but these days they offer a heck of a lot more. And one of the things that is missed by a lot of people is administration. You might think it's silly, but we've got people in back offices that tell Computershare how to run their business. They've been doing it for 20 years plus. And if you've lost a HIN in some entity that you can't remember, you can guarantee these people are going to be able to dig it up. And if you wanted to change your HIN on every holding you have, all you do is make one phone call. And most brokers have dealers' assistants that are the most competent, capable, value-adding people you could possibly deal with that you simply don't get when you're dealing with a computer screen.
And presumably the long lunch is all over. But what are the alarm bells that work between broker and client?
Well, for brokers, I hear someone complaining about brokers or estate agents at a dinner party, the truth of the matter is it may well be that you're a crap client rather than them being a crap broker or estate agent, because there are plenty of crap clients out there, let me tell you that. And the alarm bells are people that come to you who are rich, who haven't got a broker. Why not? People who complain a lot about other brokers to you, people who don't have realistic expectations or expecting to make $1 million out of $10,000, and people who are slightly covert, trying to use PO boxes or Hotmail addresses or just aren't open. And the reason that is the biggest risk for brokers is settlement risk. If clients do not pay, I think this T+3 settlement is ridiculous. It should be T minus a week. You can have the money in my bank account a week ahead of time. So there is this big trust relationship with a full-service broker. Anyone who's not going to play the game there is a major alarm bell.
Marcus Padley, great to get a little bit of a window on broking. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Ticky.